Alright, what is up YouTube? What is up y'all? Let me go ahead and pause the music real quick. And now... Wait, where is it? Boom. We're going on a date, y'all. Hold on, let me turn that. Who's ready? Y'all are about to see my unmatched riz. I can't see anything. I can't breathe anything either. I lost my sense of motion. Slinky playing peak? Hell yeah, I am. My voice can't be heard by those who aren't in my vicinity. It's like I'm in space with no spacesuit. Space? Like Space UK? This might be the end of my reign. What a slow way to lose my life. Am I dead yet? No, I shouldn't feel anything when I die. And I felt something. Everyone out of the bloody way. We got a drowner over here. Need to start chest compression ASAP. Someone's coming over to my rescue. Whoever this person is. I owe you for saving me. Crikey. Finally got you conscious again. So this is the one who saved me? The name's Tidal Wave, mate. Good thing we got you out of the water quickly, yeah? What you doing in the water anyway, mate? No offense, but you don't seem like the experienced bunch, yeah? Trying to get over my fear of water, or just had an accident? Trying to get over my fear of water. You what? Doing it at the sea is very dangerous, you know? But at least you're safe now. We gotta get you to the ER fast. Oh, I gotta repay you in some way. Wait. Yeah, mate? I gotta repay you in some way. I gotta laugh out of me with that one, mate. You're not cracking, mate. You being serious? I'm just doing my job, mate. Just happy you're alive. There's gotta be a way to do so. I feel guilty not repaying you. Wait, not repaying your good deed. How about this, mate? After you get better, you and me go on a date to a place to eat, yeah? Sounds like a bit of an odd request, but I accept it nonetheless. I think BRIIAN is still working on this game. He has frequent community posts that are levels drawn as anime girls. But that would be so peak to have this game actually have more updates and stuff. Alright, mate, I'll see you later when you get better, yeah? I'll definitely be there and play it. I guess I'll have to see her once I heal. She should be here somewhere. Oh, mate, down here. Feeling better already, eh? So what you feeling we do? We can go to a tuck stop, or maybe go to your place or mine. I have to make a very wise decision here. Let's go. Let's come back to my place. Bold move, mate. Lead the way then, yeah? Guess we're going to my place. Now that I think about it, I don't have any food back at home. I should tell her about that. Am I broke or some shit? Oh, should we stop by somewhere for a bite then, mate? A bit? Was that a typo? I bet we can find some good stuff for a grove, yeah? Oh, if we go to the convenience store. I wonder what she's gonna get. Limbos? Are we serious? I should have selected some good stuff for us to eat. Well, mate, you done getting your stuff, yeah? I should have made some banging decisions on what to eat for us. Unfortunately, they don't have any goon bags? What? So I have to settle for another classic grog? Oh wow, that's a lot of beer. Actually, it's only beer. Well, mate, shall we head to your place now? We paid for our stuff and arrived at my place. This is your place, eh? Not too shabby, mate. This is better than mine, let me tell you that. This is a stranded apartment. What kind of place does she live in? But this looks better than my place. What are you talking about? Should we get prepared then, mate? I'll help you prepare the food, yeah? We prepared the food together. Isn't it just beer? Blimey, mate, that actually looks quite banging. What? Bro, I've never met a girl ever that talks like this. Trust me, I've met some girls. I'm quite surprised myself, to be honest. It certainly looks better than than the food that I usually make. Is it because she's Australian? Bro, I know Australians. They don't talk like this ever. I mean, they do say mate, but they also don't go crikey, mate, like every 5 syllables. Though, do we need this much beer? Shall we dig in now, mate? Bro, cheers then. Well, it's time to see how good we actually did. The food's good. We really nailed the flavors on this. Still too much beer. This food's banging, mate. I reckon this is the best food I've made myself. With your help, of course. Hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna skull a few of these grogs. What does that mean? Cheers. This food's good and all, but there's still something lingering in my mind about this date. You alright, mate? Your stare's been blank for a while. Why do you choose a date as a form of my repayment? Hey, I just don't want me to enjoy it. What? I just don't want. Wait. What does that mean? I don't just want me to enjoy it. I want you to have a good time as well. Bro, I'm actually dyslexic. There's no way. And plus, you ask for a way to repay me, and this is the best thing I could think of. Alright, I'll admit, that's only partially the reason. It's a bit more complicated than that. But promise me, you won't get weirded out or laugh at me when I tell the main reason. I promise. Alright, thanks. So, do you know what the demon lip picks is? Jesus. I shook my head as I'm unfamiliar with it. Right, basically, the Demon Olympic is a multi-sport competition that's held every 3 months. There are 8 sports available that you can participate in. It's recommended to master at least 4 of them, but you can choose what to participate in. And every sport you complete, it would be given a score based on your performance for each sport. The one with the most score is considered the top one. and been enamored with the Demon Olympics for a while now. Bro thinks she's zoink. And I've always had the dream of being the new top 1. But I wanted people to be surprised when they see who would be the new top 1. The other top 1s have always been publicly known before they gained that position, since they always shared their training session publicly. So I wanted to do something different and trained in secret before the Demon Olympics. Bro, low key, I'm smashing artificial ascent. After I got my rate, it was my time to shine. Not to brag, but I was swifting through the competition. Granted, I was more talented at the wave, but I was still pretty decent at the other sports. After I finished, I expected the crowd to have a mix of shock and excitement, but that's not what I got at all. Not a single smile from the crowd was spotted. Everyone seemed disappointed. Final Fantasy? Final Destination? What is this? I've never heard of this level. Death Corridor? Bro, low-key smashing in Death Corridor. The only names I heard from the crowd were Acheron, Avernus, and Silent Clubstep. It was like I was an anomaly to them. Granted, as the time went by, there was a bit more people cheering me on. But I still can't shake the feeling when I first entered the Demon Olympics and left everyone disappointed. That's why I took a lifeguard job now. I don't want to show my face again in the Demon Olympics. I don't even know if my roommate likes me. They never really smiled when I'm around. And just seemed like they needed a place to stay. So I guess this date is a way for me to, confirm to myself that there are still people who like me or is neutral to me. Peak win? Bro, you're seeing it right now. A bit selfish on my end, isn't it? Kind of messed up when you think about it. Roping you into this date. I don't know what I expected, but this was not what I had in mind. Hey, I know this is a bit awkward to ask after all the things I just said, but do you like me? Yeah. Thanks, I needed that. Whether or not you mean it, I'm still glad you were by my side today. Well, that was a bit of a downer, wasn't it, mate? Hey, how about we end this day on a high note by fishing this feast? But again, thanks for being by my side today. I may try to compete in the Demon Olympics again because of this. You know, I don't mind if we see each other again. That is, if you want to, of course. But hopefully you do consider it. Well then, let's finish this feast, yeah? Cheers, mate. Wait, didn't she say fishing? Or am I actually tweaking? Our place, route, end. Oh, that's it? Damn, I thought there was gonna be a lot more to that. Alright, let me see the other routes. Oh, I totally missed it. Alright, let's just skip right to it. Let's go. I want to see what her place is like. We're almost here, mate. Oh, by the way, hope you don't mind, but I got myself a roommate. They're a quirky one. But I believe you two can get along well, yeah? I wonder what they're like. We arrive at her place. Well, here we are, mate. Not a shower, but it gets the job done. Oh, not a shower. Now let me just get the keys and... You're back. Who is this? Nullscapes? I'm cracking Nullscapes. Nullscapes, didn't think you'd open the door for me, love. I heard your voice coming from the outside. Figured you'd be a bit knackered? What? I've never heard of that word. Popping out this late. This is me roommate that I was talking about, yeah? Their name's Nullscapes. Greetings. Well, I hope you two can get along. Let's all come inside, yeah? We all went inside. I should probably prepare our food. Wait here, yeah? Need to prepare something for us to eat. So this is Tidal Wave's roommate. I should start a convo to break the silence. So you're Tidal Wave's roommate? Appin? Appin? What does that mean? That didn't do much. What's your business with her here? I told them we're on a date. I see. So I'm like a third wheel in it? I frantically shake my head, assuring them that was not the case. Relax, lad, it was just a joke. They don't seem like someone that would be very close to Tidal Wave. And they look like they could afford a nicer place. I should ask them about that. You don't seem to get along well with Tidal Wave. No, it's not that. It's just I don't know what to say to her most of the time. Wait. Alright, yeah, we're good. Because we're both exact opposites of each other. Wait, then why did you decide to stay with Tidal Wave? To be honest, despite being able to move myself to a nicer flat, I think it's because I kind of sympathize with her in it. The way she kind of shunned after taking the top spot in the Demon Olympics out of nowhere. Demon Olympics reminded me of myself when I was a student council president. I was considered one of the more strict student councils perfects back in high school. I made sure everyone was dressed to code. No one ran in the halls, pushed those who came in even just a minute late. You get the point. However, the one thing that I added to the rules which made everyone rile up was a ban of a tool that gives the student slightly better performance. Everyone hated this decision, but at the time it felt like the right thing to do. I thought everyone would move on about it in about a month. They didn't, nor was their hatred of me. I kept hearing students talking behind my back, calling me names, spreading rumors, you name it. I wondered to myself if I made the right decision or not. And by the time I regretted adding the rules, it was already too late, and I was graduating. I missed my chance to redeem myself to those who I have wronged. All I can do is just bugger off. Be shunned by doing what you thought was nothing wrong. It's not the best thing ever, innit? Tidal Wave's situation is more understandable than mine, but still, I didn't mean to make everyone miserable. In fact, this badge on my coat represents the biggest regret I've ever had in my bloody life. To be quite honest, I don't even know why I kept it all these years. I kept telling myself it's to remind myself of the good old days. But the only thing it has ever brought me is despair. Damn, it's kind of heavy. I don't know what to say other than I feel bad for them. Hey, do you think it was wrong for me to add that rule? Not really. Well, I may not agree with that statement now, but thank you for being nice about it. I can see why tidal wave fancies you. To be honest, I think I know more about nullscapes more than I do about tidal wave. Sorry, I talked too much about myself. Your date with tidal wave, not with me. So you lot got together well? Yes. Classic nullscapes, always talking with only a word or two. By the way, mate, I need you up here preparing the grub. Huh? I wonder what she needs help with. Hey mate, I've heard the convo you two had. Wait, you two lot have had. I came back for this. What do you mean? This is peak. Didn't actually think they're able to do that. But I'm glad that I know how they feel now. I've always thought they're not fond of me, so I didn't bother them. And the fact you got them to say all of that tells me what type of person you are. I think they're gonna get along greatly. I don't mind if we hung out again, honestly. I'm going back to hibernation. Alright. Okay, this time I'll tell you about my story, yeah? I can't handle TS. TS is peak. What are you talking about? Can't let nullscapes take my date away from me. Hey, we're back with the grub, mate. It ain't much, but these chips should fill our stomachs up. Hang on a sec. Why are you bringing this to me? Aren't you two on a date with each other? I don't want to interrupt your alone time. Yeah, well, we thought you might want to join us, and we kind of feel bad leaving you out with our feast. So, what do you say? You want to join us? Yeah, that would be nice. Tidal's place, route end. Alright, sick. Well, I'm not gonna do the third route because it's probably just gonna be a lot of the same thing. But I would definitely play that on stream when the full thing gets finished, if it does get like updated or anything like that. But I don't want to end this stream just yet because it feels kinda too short of a stream. So we're gonna play Geometry Dash. Hold on, it's opening real quick. There it is. Okay, I'm thinking maybe I can work on Dust Core a bit more. I think that would be pretty fun. Hold on, let me turn down the background music. I think that might be good. This just looks stupid, low-key. Yeah, I just don't like how it looks. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, and then where's glow? Right here. Now that one looks like shit. Alright, I deleted the wrong thing. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, now that works. Maybe this one would just work. Okay, maybe not. Bro, is there like any end like glow that would work with ramps? Alright, no, I think I'm just gonna like do like this or something. And then snap and then just like maybe? Maybe a bit higher. Alright, yeah, I think that's gonna work there. How's the level so far? It's actually going pretty well. I'm thinking about like renaming it, cause I don't think like I don't like Dust Core too much, like the name Dust Core. So I am thinking about renaming it to like Copper Core, cause it does, like I feel like Copper Core just rolls off the tongue a bit more. And also the theme does fit way better with copper, because I have this sort of like brown and like blue, and I think it just fits copper a lot better than dust. So I am thinking about renaming it and giving it more of like a steampunk sort of vibe. 95. Okay. And then 98. And 100. Copper Core is a nice rename, I guess. I mean, it just fits the theme a little better. I'm gonna low-key nerf this. And then up to 93 to 100. Uh, 93. I think I have to do this every single 1 to 100. There. Uh, 93 with a 0.30, wait, no, 0.10 fade time. The GD editor is too complicated. I don't think it's that bad. Actually, I'll just have it happen instantly. And then I want it to fade out as well, so 0.30, I think. Yeah, that actually works. And then I can copy and paste this. Boom. 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 Alright. That should work. Alright, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that works really well. Maybe have this one come out a bit more as well. Okay. I'm not so sure about this being here. This just looks just weird. Where's a date with Tidal Girl? Oh, you missed it. It was like maybe 10 minutes worth of content. I did enjoy it, but there just wasn't that much to it. Sad? Damn. Yeah, this looks stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Enjoyed? Yes. I honestly thought that was gonna be way bigger. What do you mean? What? I mean, I enjoyed the game, okay? A Date with Tidal Wave sequel coming soon. Oh, that would be like so fire. Yeah, I don't know, like having anything on this one just feels a bit weird. Date with Insane Demon Girl? That's gonna be crazy. I also feel like these are a bit just out of place. I'm gonna leave them alone for now, but I want to beat this level. It's gonna be a long while before it releases, because I think it's been like around a month now when you will finish it. Man, it's 3 minutes, and this is probably like, I would say like maybe 30 seconds of gameplay here. I haven't even finished it, so it's gonna be a little while, but I'm gonna lock in and like try to actually finish it, because this big part here took me so long. But now that I have this, I can low-key just like copy and paste stuff from here. So it's gonna be finished a lot faster, but it's still gonna take a while. I would say like maybe, man, I don't really want to put a timer on myself. It low-key doesn't help when I set a timer on myself, but I'm gonna say eight months, around there. Alright, it's probably not gonna be that long, but I'm just being like super generous with my time. $8-month max. Did I not add it? Bro, I'm actually stupid. 40. Okay, 34. Can you send me layout gameplay? With GD share? Yeah, I can do that. I'll do that after stream. Was it 34? Alright. It's 7:55. I need to go. Bye. Alright, bye. Have a good one, man. I'm not so sure about this. It just doesn't look right. I'm gonna do that. There's not really much going on here, so I'm low-key just sort of adding a bunch of air deco. Alright. 88. I don't think it needs to be on 88, but I'm gonna leave it on 88 just in case. Oh my god, bro. Dude, I did the same shit twice. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this being here. Wait, I'm gonna put it like here maybe? Here maybe? Alright, I kinda like it here. Yeah. And I kinda maybe possibly forgot to put in block deco in this part. Alright, that looks good. Okay. Alright, you're gonna have to trust the process here. Uh... 52, 53, and 54. Okay. 52, 53, and 54. Okay, low-key, it's not making that big of a difference. But that's because you guys aren't trusting. Alright, let me just make it all black. And then brighten it up a bit. You know what, sure. Let me put this... No, I think it'll look fine over here. I deleted it by accident. Alright, this should look good. That thumbnail. Trust is peak. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this saw. Actually, I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna delete those two, hide the top one, just remove it from all that. Extra, hide. By the way, hi. Alright. What's up, fish fryer? Here. And then probably, well, bigifying this would make it like just weird. Alright, let me try something different. Boom, boom, boom. Imps fryer. Okay. I got it now. I understand it now. 52. 53. 54. I'm making part in Yatagarasu because I'm bored. Loki crazy. Let's go with 55. And then put it all on 50. And then what else? Oh yeah, the base color being black. Ooh, I kind of like that. Alright, yeah, I might go with that instead. Oh, but wait, let me deselect these. Copy them. Make this one 52. This one 50. Oh, this one's already 53. And then this one 54. Alright, yeah. Do I have it expand out or in? What do you think, chat? You forgot to put in tidal wave, level request on, level request off. Oh, in the title. I mean, my back kind of hurts low-key. I wasn't planning on even playing Geometry Dash. I was just gonna play the dating simulator and then move on from that. But it was really short. It was shorter than I expected. Okay. Ooh, that might be a little too big, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna scale it down to like 1.50 and have it like a low key be in the way. Like this. So it still has the same hitbox as normal, but you know. Actually, I might delete the other one because I kind of like this hitbox like this. Even though it's a kinda nerf, because now you can just go down. This block design is low-key looks like shit, bro. It kinda does. It still does. Even this, dude, earlier I was trying to change the outline, but if I change it to any other color than the objects, then I just can't make it like fade out like at all. Like it's like supposed to do. So it's like permanently white. Also, I low-key don't like this glow, this weird blue glow I added here. I don't mind it like in the corners here, but I do not like them here. I know what I was going for, but it low-key looked like shit. Added a shitload of club set monster in a part of my level I'm working on. Hell yeah, dude. And then I'm gonna add this here. It's gonna be like that. Ooh, that's kind of solid though. I like that. I kind of like that. What do you think, chat? Oh yeah, let me fix these corners here. That's not the right corner. Which ones are the ones meant for ramps? These ones? No. Oh, there we go. Kind of cool. Dude, I'm kind of digging like the blue and brown. Cause I kind of went for them already, or whatever the color this is. It's not really brown or blue. It's more of like a teal. But I already went for it before I even went for like a solid like copper theme. But added to a higher level. I mean, I kind of like it behind the bricks, I'm not gonna lie. And it is above the saw here. Alright, let me try it. Whoops, I missed it. I don't know, I low-key like it behind the bricks. Cause now it's a bit too blue. Like it's subtle enough when it's behind the bricks. Looks better to me because I won't notice shit with it behind. I mean, that's kind of what I'm going for. Like, I want everything to be slightly subtle. I don't want everything like busted in your face, you know? I mean, like these chains, like it's not obvious that it's there, but of course if you look closely, you can see everything going on. You're the opposite of me for real. Bro, you want everything busted on your face? I like the subtle like changes, which is probably why it's taken me forever to make this level. But it's just sort of what I want, which is why I'm kind of, you know, weirded out about these chains. It's like a little too there. Wait, I don't even have it on the low opacity. Hold on. 34. Alright. Uh, 34 add. Oh, that's way better. Oh my god, that is way better. Yeah, my levels are gonna blind people, and I don't care. I mean, I honestly prefer subtlety over, like, blinding. But there are some more obvious ones, like this gear, and I mean, I would say the chain pulse here is pretty obvious as well. I low-key should add something more than just glow to the eyes, because it's a bit too unnoticeable. There was this particle I really liked. Is it this? I think so. It's gonna have like laser eyes, you know? We're gonna add it to 50. I think that works. What percentage do you go like? Oh shit, I gotta change. Wait, charging my phone. 5%, because that's sort of when it like does the like makes the shit gray. You know? Like grays out my screen. Oh, I gotta make this way bigger. Mine's 15. Whenever my phone goes to 15%, like sends a notification, it scares me every single time. It needs to be brighter. Brighter. Whoops, I just selected something. Selecting different shit. Saturation way up. Sure. Link. I gotta put it on the glow as well. Group 36. Uh, 36. Ooh, that's kind of aura. I use Galaxy A15. I use a, what is it called? A Galaxy, wait. It's like a, ah man, I kind of forgot the name of it. Oh no, why is it, it does it 3 times, it does it 2 times actually. I forgot it did that. Alright, Buster. We're moving that one. Make it 34. I don't know. It doesn't look bad. I just don't like that it happens twice. What do you think, chat? That monster is honestly the best I've ever seen. Thank you, Birdie. It kinda has aura. And most of the time I spent in this level has definitely been spent into working on this dude and everything around him. God, this whole area just feels hella open. Let me add one of these like here. I think I'll put it like right here. 79. Wait, which one has the 88? Wait, it already has 88. Ooh, that's kind of weird. I should low-key add these to like places around here, like maybe here over this one. Ooh, I don't know about that. There's already like a lot of pulses in this area. I think having like a few colors that just stay like standing out. Group 50. I'm gonna move it to group 34 and then probably just change the color to like this. Yeah, so it stands out a bit more with having like a different color. Ooh, I don't know about that. I think it stands out a bit too much. Let me hide it a bit more. Okay, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. And then what else? Probably adding like more of these around, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I didn't even think about the ground. Hold on, let me show ground. Yeah. Oh god, it's all blue. Alright, let me fix that. I didn't even think about that. Okay, let me... background. And let me copy and paste these and make these background as well. Or ground one, I guess. Wait, I just changed it to background, am I stupid? Okay. I can't decorate for shit, so this level looks amazing to me. I mean, honestly, if you like just put in the time, it's low-key kinda easy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this one should be, yep, and then ground one. So it has like darker bullshit, you know. And then, oh, I already, wait, I make it pulse? I didn't know I made it pulse already. I'm gonna make it a bit brighter when it pulses on the ground, so it stands out a bit more. Because I honestly didn't know. Guess the word AM. Wait. AMR. Oh, America, America. Bro, I haven't even started on this part yet. This level is gonna be so chopped. There, it's gonna be more on the green orb. And then on this part, you sort of just hold until you get over here. So I was thinking about doing something that Flame Wall did. Yeah, let me pull up Flame Wall real quick. Also, what does the check mark do? Oh, let me get to the part in Flame Wall that I sort of want to implement in my level. Where is it? Did I already pass it? Zam. Wait, how do they get this curved light bullshit? Wait, let me see this. Let me see this. What? Oh, that's genius. Bro, the designers of Flame Wall, the decorators, are so goddamn smart. I would never have thought of that. Oh, they probably did that a lot with like, yeah, with these parts, this part. Bro. They're so smart. I would never have thought of that. I'm gonna keep this level in mind. This is like actual genius. But that's not what I was thinking of. Where is it? There's a part where it like flashes its name. Right here, right here. I sort of want to do something like that with like a lot of less flashing, of course. But like having the title being like hung up by chains. I would love to implement that. Where's your date? The date already happened. Oh man, wait. I gotta change like the ground. I didn't even think of that either. Hold on, let me skip this song. Low-key doesn't fit what I was doing. Let's see. Why don't you date stalemate? That would be crazy. I don't know, the way that this is like thrown in, like the light, just feels like kinda awkward. Let me... There, so it like flashes over the saw. I don't know. Oh, let me see how that looks. No, because it like flashes over objects as well. Oh, let me put it back to where it was. Yeah, like this, and then just make this lower. Okay, that's not lower. So it flashes over the saw. No, it looks epic. I'm still hopeful to verify this. Oh no, I'm thinking about changing the gameplay up a little bit to make it a bit harder. Oops. I think flashing over looks worse. That looks fine. To make it actually top 25? Maybe. Top 25 is like around slaughterhouse difficulty. It's getting way too hard for me to keep up. But I'll try. I might keep it top 50, which still requires some buffed. I looked at what was top 50? I don't even remember. But I remember I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to buff Dust Core or Copper Core if I do change the name. My hardest is like top 16 or some shit. Low-key fire. I might make it top 25 then. Cause like the whole gimmick is that it's slow with like really tough timings like this. But there's just so much easy parts in it. Wait, I kinda wanna test something with this. Let me... Okay. Where's Tunnel of Despair placed on the Raid Extreme Demon list? I think that's top 16? Maybe top... I think it's... I want to say it's 16. Yeah, it's 16. Whoa, Defeated Circles is top 17? This one just came out, right? I always get AOD and TOD mixed up. Just verified? Yeah. I haven't watched the verification yet. Oh wait, I should low-key make this black. Wait, you think I'd be a top 15, not a top 16? But I think you can beat like anything. I don't know. I don't like it brown because then it looks too solid or too like one-dimensional. I don't know how to explain it. There's like no like proper way of going at this. Ooh, that kind of looks nice. I kind of like that. I've been trying to beat Avernus anyway. Where's Avernus? I think Avernus is 11, right? Avernus is low-key really hard. Okay. I remember looking at the top 10 again and then realizing how like hard it has gotten, like how hard the game has gotten. Cause like Bloodbath is sort of like, bro, Bloodbath used to be top 1 and now it's sort of like the level that like submits you into like being like decent at the game. I don't remember who said it, but I remember seeing someone say like if you beat 9 circles that you're considered like officially good at the game or something like that. I think it was GD Colon. I'm not gonna lie. That could have been like years ago. Remember when Red World was used to be humanly impossible? Loki, no. I don't think I was around. Like, I only cared about like professional play, like the top plays around when like Slaughterhouse was verified. Or I guess beaten, or not really beaten, but hacked by Space UK. That's sort of around when I was like, oh, this shit is kinda cool. And then the whole Space UK thing, like all of that happened. And that's sort of around when I watched, like started actually watching Doggy. So I'm not really an OG when it comes to like top plays. But I've been in the game for a long while. I also remember like Bloodbath being like the first level where I was like, this is humanly impossible. But everyone was like that. I low-key think Space UK is cheating, not gonna lie. I low-key think Space UK is not cheating. Because I remember watching the interview, the unfiltered conversation with Space UK, with who was it, Ben Carr, and like, hot take, if Space UK like complete the levels that he like hacked to verify or hacked to beat, whatever, I would low-key accept him like coming back if he does it all legitly. Cause he sounded like generally like just upset when he came out, like exposed himself. And so Loki, I don't really mind if he does come back, as long as he's being like, you know, legit. I have seen that happen in other communities where a cheater sort of like apologized or whatever, and they accepted them back into the community. Like I saw this weird video. It was like a Hello Neighbor speedrun, and bro, I added literally nothing to this level for like maybe 10 minutes now. I'm just trying to come up with ideas. But in Hello Neighbor, like the speedrunning community, there was a cheater who just they pretty much accepted him back in purely because he like knew a lot about the game. I think Banana is cheating for being too good. I don't know who Banana is. Alright. Did I miss other... $46. I didn't miss any. I ate a banana, bro. Lucky. I ran out of bananas. Oh, now I have it. Ah, damn it, that's gonna be kind of tricky. He sounds like a young adult named Evan. That ain't me. The last two, which is 45 and 46. 45 and 46. Where is that at? 45 and 46. 45 and 46. And I'm just gonna copy and paste this like that. Ooh, I don't know about those chains. Also, I'm pretty sure you can see it without the pulse, like the first time. So, where is it? Man, why is it so high up? Yep, that'll work. Bro, you speaking number nonsense? What are you saying? Oh, number nonsense. I'm good with numbers. That's what's up. We're speaking number nonsense. Oh. I don't know, usually when I'm doing this by myself, like off stream, I usually just like say the numbers so I can like remember them, you know? So I'm low-key kind of used to that. I probably should keep that just in case. Like, I feel like doing the other way around or whatever. Yikes. Well, I'm gonna put like a slight pause between would be, yeah, these ones. And then these ones. I don't know what they are affecting. Oh, it's supposed to be these, that's right. Alright, I kinda like that. Did you know you were born at a very young age? For real? But I thought I was born at like 40. Alright, I think that's good. I kind of want to do more chains instead of these things, but I feel like these just like sort of fit in a bit. Let me lower these opacities and I might be able to add more chains. I'm going to add it to 34. A 2-year-old's answer. Damn. Damn, I'm trying to figure out like maybe I low-key just like make my own chains. Like make a different set of chains. I'm gonna have to I don't have to move those. I'll move those. Where's the chain object? Nah, I don't like that piece there. Oh my god. Should I have it like go out or be like straight up or like ooh, maybe I can have like some crisscross bullshit going on? I could low-key do that. Did you know that you're not supposed to use a 2001 Suzuki in blue to brush your teeth? You're actually supposed to use a toothbrush. Crazy. Whoops. Yeah, I can do like this, and then like copy all of this, put it on like this side. Yeah, like that. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Oh my god. Yes, no? What do you think? I agree, I thought it was stupid too. Get this shit out of here. Did you know that a Rickroll does not Rickroll your rock? It's actually a meme. Wait, does not Rick and roll your rock? What are you saying? just didn't like those. Yeah, I think this looks nice, I guess. Whoops. I can sort of just like copy and paste it. Ooh, that's kind of cool, low key. Y'all don't hate me for this, but that's a little dope. I was laughing, then dropped my phone directly on my front teeth. Yikes. Bro, I have like hella sensitive front teeth. Like, there's this one time I was playing soccer, and it wasn't even a soccer ball that hit me. It was my friend's hand that accidentally hit me in the face and chipped my tooth. That shit hurt. Oh, dude, this looks sick. Ooh, now it just makes me want to pulse it. Alright. I'm gonna have to move this out. I'm gonna move this out of the way too. And then 39 to 46. 39. You made me click on the thumbnail faster than I ever did. Bro. Crazy. Ooh, just enough. Oh yeah, that works. Oh dude, that's sick. That is sick. Alright, now it makes me want to remove this chain because it looks too much like the other one. Because I kind of want this to be the main focus here, along with this. Like, these three being the main focus here, but this kind of just takes away from it, I'm not gonna lie. So I might remove yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. But in return, I'll give it a higher opacity, which would be 50. Oh, that's sick. I don't see no more block at all. I see is an effing dungeon with a dragon and shit that wants to kill me. Don't make it look as dark as the beginning of the slaughterhouse. What are you talking about? This is gonna be like the only dark part, pretty much. But I wanted it to sort of just have like this sort of glowy aesthetic to it. and like minimal decorations. The entire level is not going to be like this. It'll change after this. I'll save you. I'll save you. Background. Boom. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna make it a bit more brighter. Ew, that looks like shit. Are requests on or off? I guess on, but I'm not gonna like make the whole stream around level requests, you know? I think that works. Maybe a bit too bright, like after coming out of that. Maybe a bit too bright still. I think that's fine. Alright. I'm so proud of this, I'm not even gonna lie. Alright. I low-key want to add like something like this in the middle of it and see how that looks. Yeah, no. Okay, I need that to go on a bit longer. Let me just copy and paste all of this. Alright, I think that's good. What else could I add? Ooh, I have no idea. Alright. I've been working on this level for like maybe 3 days. I can't play it because the song is definitely copyrighted, but I might make a video about it low-key. It's pretty much exactly 1 second long, and I use Number by Pink Labubu. That's definitely not who created it, but that's what's that's what's there. It's low-key a fun level. Unfortunately, I can't play it. but I might record it and post it on like YouTube Shorts or something, because I feel like it would do well on like a YouTube short. Gain. It's not letting me send the ID. Type in with like commas in between them. Like every third level letter has like a comment or a comma. New op in the new op pack in the air. This guess or what? Bro, he's yapping. Grade A yapper over here. Okay, the thumbnail guided me here. My bad for clickbaiting. I mean, I technically didn't clickbait. In like the first 20 minutes, I did play a data tidal wave, but still not working. And you don't have Discord? If you had Discord, you could join the Discord server and send it to me like personally. Oh, I see. Well, I usually like copy and paste it, but I kind of can't do it when you send it like that. It's fine, I'll type it in manually. Oh. Oh, this is sick, dude. Dude, I low-key love this, like this song. This song is so good. Is it preview? Yeah. I would love to see that get finished. Let me check out defeated circles, like in the editor. Oh, it was this level. I remember this. Only a little bit, but I remember it. Yeah, I definitely didn't see the verification, but I do remember the beginning. Yeah, I'm 1 minute 14 seconds into it so far. I'm in a part of the song that's is hard to work with right now. Yeah, that's kind of real shit. Dude, if I could go back in time to when I was making Dustcore, I would actually like force myself to like slow down and actually work out the gameplay a bit more. Like properly play test it, all of that. That would have saved me so much time. Cause I spent like maybe 2 hours. Like it was like 3 AM and I just finished making the level, like the gameplay, the layout. I was like, okay, that's sick. Let me go ahead and record the bot so I can like, you know, record the game and then upload it real quick. It took me 2 hours to make it even possible. I playtest 5 times every block. Damn, that's actually crazy. I low-key need to study like I don't like copy and pasting it like anything from any other level, but I do like take hella inspiration from other levels. Wait, what is these arrows? I've never seen arrows used like this. Mostly because I've never actually seen arrows or like paid close attention to them. And the level has 8,498 objects. Last time I checked it, it might be 10k now. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, what are these things? I see these used all the time. They're like checkered? I don't imagine that they're like great. Oh yeah, 3D objects. I should add 3D objects into my level. I'm gonna do it on a whole new layer. Because I feel like it takes up so much objects. And I can pretty much just use these wherever. Yeah, that works. And I can do the same here. Oh, that's kinda... It's low-key kinda hard. I actually play with the Hatsune Miku remix of the song. Low-key Sigma mode? Is this just me, or like how do these work? Like, how does the ramps work? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna low-key add 3D objects to just purely blocks that I feel like deserve them. Damn, I can't see dick. Why is it so hard to see? Alright, that might be fine to work with there. Wow, I'm realizing how much this looks like shit. I'll just make it all on like a lower layer. B3 should work. It still looks like dick. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do like 3D objects. I just don't like it in this level. Maybe I'll do it in like a certain section, but just not this level. Or at least not this entire level. Wow, I'm realizing how much this looks like shit. By the way, I read the other recent chat I sent. It shows the translation to Aishite. Oh, I see, I see. Oh god, my back's killing me low-key. Oh yeah, I beat Electrodynamics last night. That was pretty fun. Let's see if I can do it again. This would technically be 2 times in a row if I did it right now, because I haven't played since I've beaten it. And if I die, I'll just use the excuse that I'm not using my save device. Okay, so I'm not using my save device. Oh wait. That doesn't count because that was technically a no clip, so it doesn't count. Dude, I totally forgot I had no clip on. Wait, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I hate when people think that this song is about psychopaths. It's actually about a stepson begging for love from their stepmom. That's actually crazy. I think it's a banger. Damn it. I was hoping I survived that. Although low-key, the song was low-key kind of ruined because I remember seeing like remember that one really fat like Discord moderator like dancing to that song? Like that kind of ruined it for me. Bro, no way. It's a good song though. I love Japanese Vocaloid songs. Oh wait, are you talking about? Are you talking about Aishite? I thought you were talking about like the song in the background for Electrodynamics. Lock in. Oh, that's actually just unlucky. Like rabbit hole? Yeah, I low-key don't know what rabbit hole is. Alright. More dustcore. Let's go. Okay, less dustcore. My back literally just had a spasm attack. Nah, I'm playing. I'm chilling. I am getting like hella tired though, so I may low key. Do you know Mesmerizer? No, unfortunately not. I think that's gonna be it, chat. My back is actually starting to kill me now. And also I have like a couple stuff to do off stream real quick. And by real quick I mean maybe like 20 to like 80 minutes. It was it was trending so much when it came out. Yeah, unfortunately I don't know what it is. I haven't been like keeping up on like the Vocaloid lore. I know Hatsune Miku, but that's because like Hatsune Miku was like low-key my childhood, like a huge part of my childhood. Alright. Same? Yeah. Was up Defy Culprit? Well, I think that was a W stream, low-key. I went on a date with a tidal wave. I did I would say a decent amount of work onto this level. I might do some more off stream, but maybe, whoops, didn't mean to do that. I had a troll face on the level. Wait. Troll face pixel art. That would work. Wait, no. Copy. This isn't stealing art. This isn't stealing art. Paste. Boom. Holy peak. Alright, it's officially in the level now. Alright, I'm gonna end stream there, y'all. Have a good one, y'all.